this is Ernest from theartofbeinghuman.com with an input on how to do self-inquiry and the work of Byron Katie. Some beliefs feel huge. They don't just show up in some situations, they seem to shape our entire experience of life. They are conclusions we've drawn on early experiences that have become part of the foundation of our identity. Thoughts like, people are selfish, no one understands me, the world is unfair. These beliefs don't just show up in one situation and disappear in the next. We carry them with us all the time. We call them core beliefs. They filter how we see the world, they influence how we react to people, they shape our entire reality, including right now in this very moment. So, how do you work with such a core belief? Well, whenever we do self-inquiry, we always want to work in a specific situation. That's what makes it real for the nervous system. But with these big core beliefs, it can be difficult to pinpoint a single moment that truly captures their weight. Often we skip between different situations, unable to land anywhere. A powerful way to work with these beliefs is to use this moment right now as your situation. Working in the present moment always brings a richness of experience. And since these beliefs are always with us, they are here right now. So, right now, in this moment, no one understands me. Is it true? Can I absolutely know that it's true? How do I react? What happens in this moment when I believe that no one understands me? And who would I be right now sitting here without it? And then the turnaround. You simply work the belief as you normally would, but your situation is this moment right now. Now, as you do this, a past situation may surface on its own. Some past argument, a disappointment, a difficult situation. For example, let's say you're working on no one understands me. As you sit with that belief in the present, suddenly you remember a time in childhood. You were trying to explain something important to your best friend, but she laughed and dismissed what you said. And in that moment you felt deeply unseen and misunderstood. Now, instead of continuing working in this moment, you switch to that specific childhood memory of your friend apparently not understanding you, and you work with that. In that moment, when my friend was laughing, no one understood me. Is it true? And so on. By questioning that one experience, you begin to loosen the hold of the larger belief. And once you've explored that, you can then return to the core belief itself. Does no one understands me still feel as solid? Has anything shifted? And the reason why this past situation came up usually is that it is part of the list of proof your mind has created to uphold the core belief. With any belief, the mind always has proof. So another way to work with these core beliefs is to deliberately list all the reasons you have why this belief is true and work through them one by one. Just like we just did with this childhood situation, but now do it very consciously. This technique is called the list of proof. And here's how to do it. You write your belief as a full sentence, no one understands me, or the world isn't fair, and then you add, and my proof is. And then you make a list of proof. For example, people are selfish, and my proof is. And then you make a list of everything that shows up in your mind that seem to prove that belief. People are selfish, and my proof is that yesterday I saw a man throw trash on the ground. And also, my proof is people allow others to starve and live in poverty. And another proof is my friend canceled plans in the last minute when I really needed him. And so on. You list all your proof. And then you work through each sentence one at a time. So you take the first proof. The fact that the man on the street yesterday threw trash on the ground proves that people are selfish. Is it true? Can I absolutely know that that's true? And so on, all the way through the turnarounds. And then you go to the next proof on the list. The fact that people allow others to starve and live in poverty proves that people are selfish. Is that true? You work that one as well, and so on, and so on, and so on. A belief can only stand if it has proof. And by questioning each piece of proof, it's like cutting the legs off a table one by one until eventually the whole thing collapses. And that goes for core beliefs as well. So if you do that, even these big fundamental beliefs will fall. It may take a little longer because your list of proof is perhaps longer, but the process is the same. So try that out next time you come across one of these core beliefs. And if you'd like to go deeper with self-inquiry in general, you'll find plenty of free resources on my website, along with online courses, videos, podcasts, and more. Just visit theartofbeinghuman.com and take a look around.